In this video, I'm gonna break down the best strategy in 2024 to help you grow your personal brand and bring in more clients to make your business a record year. I'm gonna give you the exact 4 stages you need to implement in order to start growing today. As a business owner, you know that building a strong social media presence is crucial for success. But I know with so many platforms to manage and algorithms to try and crack, it's easy to feel lost with social media. Some of the common things I hear when people are trying to create content is that it takes too much of my time. Well, it's gonna be too much of your time if you're recording everything yourself, if you're editing everything yourself, and you have no strategy or no way of shooting a month worth of content in 2 days. Another one of my favorites is, I don't have time. You're telling me Alex Hermosi or Gary Vee, guys who own billion-dollar companies who are probably more busy than you, still create content. That's an excuse you're telling yourself to not make content. Another problem I see with creators who are already making content is that they have no idea if they're even attracting the right audience. Basically shooting from the hip and hoping something sticks. And we both know that that's not a predictable strategy to get results. That's where I come in. I specialize in helping business owners like you grow a social media presence and achieve real results. And I'm gonna share with you all the secrets I've learned about growing a personal brand, so keep watching this video. My client was able to grow to nearly 30,000 followers within 3 months just by implementing a new strategy I discovered. Nick and his business partner Henry, who have also helped scale to nearly 10,000 followers, together both made $20,000 within their first month of coaching on Instagram. If you go to my personal Instagram and you click on My Client Wins, you will see how many times my clients go viral and get results. Look, the point I'm trying to make is that this strategy works, and I'm gonna give you all the details and all the stages you need to implement in order to get results just like my clients. So watch this video to the end because each little step and each little detail is extremely important in order to grow your social media. In today's age, your Instagram profile is your new website. Your social media content combined with ads is the best way to get more business because content starts building trust with those viewers. Those viewers then turn to followers and they'll begin to see your content all over their page and understand who you are and what you do. They will eventually like you so much that you'll be the first person they come to buy your product or service. Now, let's break down this strategy. Make sure you have a pen and paper because I'm gonna be sharing all the secrets with you. There's 4 stages you need to implement today in order to start making this strategy work for you and get you results. Stage 1 is branding. Who are you making content for and what is the purpose for it? Next, you need to find 5 to 10 creators in your industry who are really killing the game. I want you to write what you like and what you don't like about these creators. This is how you're gonna be able to add your own personal touch when you're creating your own personal content and not sound like every other creator on the internet. Huge tip. You are not a big content creator yet, so don't just go around creating whatever type of content you want. Double down on your industry and talk about that and nothing else. The way I think about creating content is that 70% of your content should be about your industry. The other 20 should be something viral, maybe something funny or entertaining, but you have to be the star in that actual clip, so make sure you're in those videos. The last 10% is personal content, who you are, and share things that people probably don't know about you. Stage 2 is your market research. You need content ideas and things to talk about, but don't waste your time doing things that don't work. So what you're gonna do is this. You're gonna study content from your favorite creators by ranking their videos from best to worst so you can steal their ideas. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Copy what works, but in your own way. There's 3 different ways to find these high-performing videos. Number 1 is to use Viral Finder. It's a website that you can search up creators' names and rank all the reels in order from best to worst. It's about $20 a month. 2 free but super effective ways is to go to Instagram. On the bottom left, click on the search button and then go to the top search bar. Type in your industry, then click enter. Then on the top bar, click on Reels and study everything that has over 1 million views. Or you can go to TikTok, click on your favorite creator's profile, click the 6-line option, then click popular, and all their best videos will be ranked in order from best to worst. When you're doing this, there's 7 things you should be studying that makes videos go viral. There's the verbal hook, the text hook, the video, the editing, the music, the script, and the concept. Use at least 3 or more of these to go viral as well. Remember, the hook is the most important part of the video. It's gonna grab the viewer's attention, and once you have their attention, it's important to keep them engaged and interested in the video. I'm going to leave a PDF of the best hooks you should be using along with 4 other guides of each stage, clearly explaining everything in depth so you don't miss anything. Now, talking about keeping the viewer engaged, we're on to step 3, which is the recording. Number 1, have someone record you if you can. This isn't necessary, but definitely helps. Number 2, instead of talking in one place and talking to the camera, add different angles every couple of sentences. Number 3, start adding B-roll clips into your videos to help the viewer understand exactly what you're talking about. Number 4 is to try and find creative ways to keep the person engaged. Add movement, walk around, talk with your hands, say jokes, exaggerate what you're talking about, and try not to be so robotic. This is because people's attention spans are getting lower and lower. So you need to be fun, you need to be exciting, and you need to be passionate about whatever you're talking about. Lastly is stage 4, the editing. This is just as important as the filming, so remember these stages. Number 1, stay away from the overly edited clips. Times are changing and those videos do not perform well. Number 2, remember editing can correct any mistakes when you're recording. So don't overthink content and just start filming. Number 3 is you must be using captions that look good, that have a nice font, and that are easy to read. Number 4, super important, is to use my 3-second rule. You want something happening every 3 seconds, from a cut to a B-roll to a sound effect, different angles. It could be any of these, but you want something happening so the viewer stays engaged while watching your video. Like I said before, I will be leaving a full breakdown of every stage down below this video as a guide of information about growing your personal brand, but more specifically about tips and secrets your favorite content creators don't tell you. With my proven strategies and my personalized approach, I know that I can help you grow your social media presence and drive meaningful engagement to your target audience. You might be asking, will this content strategy actually work for you? The answer is yes, 100% it'll work for you, but you have to implement this strategy the correct way the first time so you don't waste months or maybe years trying to figure it out on your own. If you want to do it right the first time to get a return on your investment, not waste time trying to figure it out on your own, like ads or content strategies, I'd love to talk with you to see if you're a good fit for my community. Send me a message on Instagram with the word content in all caps so we can discuss more about how we can work together and move your business forward. And don't let this opportunity go by because I do have limited spots. And I'm not just saying that so I can get you to text me. I truly want a handful of clients who want to take content seriously and who have my full attention. I hope to hear from you soon, and I hope you gain a lot of value from this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.